Back to Hardball, time for the sideshow. Last night we showed you Jon Stewart taking Sean Hannity to task. Hannity's show used video from Glenn Beck's rally back in September to talk about Michelle Bachmann's Super Bowl of Freedom just last week. So he showed big crowds to make it look like big crowds last week. Well, I told you to stay tuned. Here's Sean Hannity's explanation last night.
Although it pains me to say this, Jon Stewart, Comedy Central, he was right. Now, on his program last night, he mentioned that we had played some incorrect video on this program last week while talking about the Republican health care rally on Capitol Hill. He was correct. We screwed up. We aired some video of a rally in September, along with the video from the actual event. It was an inadvertent mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. So, Mr. Stewart, you were right. We apologize. But by the way, I want to thank you and all your writers for watching.
Couldn't resist that last part, but good work, Sean. Next up, America's favorite secessionist governor is at it again. Texas Governor Rick Perry, who's facing a primary challenge from Senator Kay Bailey Hutchinson, and who stood with President Obama just last week at that Fort Hood memorial service, just 48 hours ago, actually. He had some choice words for the president today when he spoke to local Republican women in Midland County. Here he is. Actually, it was yesterday. Here he is.
This is an administration that I see punishing this state. I say it's time for us to stand up. I say it's time to make Tea Parties twice as big as what they were. This is an administration hell-bent on taking America towards a socialist country. I am not bashful to get up and say I believe in the 10th Amendment.
What do you make of the clothing style of that guy? The French cuffs, the cuff flashing? A little too fancy for me. I thought it'd be too fancy for Texas. Anyway, I think the question of who's punishing Texas will get decided in next year's Republican primary.